everybody, it's ZD here, and today I'm going to be talking about my outer body This always happens to me. My phone hates me, absolutely hates me. I think you guys can already tell that, but anyways, I'm not going to talk about that tonight. But anyways, I'm going to talk about my outer body experience that I had personally. Now, you guys, if I told you guys I was going to do a video about my outer body experience that I had, and my other outer body experience video called Outer Body Experiences. So you guys can go check that out. Just put in Body Genius Outer Body Experiences. And I tell you, I did have an outer body experience before, but I'm not going to talk about it in that video because my camera was overheating. So yeah. Anyways, oh yes, I am wearing my conspiracy glasses that I always wear in my other videos, but I was going to change it up a little bit and do these glasses a little bit bigger on my face. That's why I didn't pick them, but they are very similar. This one is just a little bit different, but okay, let's get right into it. It was a hot summer day in Pensacola, Florida. You guys already know that Florida's close to the equator, so it was not kidding around that day. The humidity and the heat was not kidding around. So my mom, we saw it. We already knew it was 100 degrees. My mom saw it in the news. So my mom was like, hey everybody, I got a good idea. And I was like, please don't say, let's go. I was like, please, Jesus, don't say, to the Lee's Park. And I was like, I'm dead. But anyways, when we reached outside, I was like, okay, this is not so bad. But when I stayed in it, oh Lord, it was like we were in the Sahara Desert. I mean, I was like, oh my, can we go home? And we had literally just got there. That shows how hot it is in Florida. But anyways, my mom took us to this little shit park thing. It was like a little tiny, it was like a shit where you could sit inside of it. It had little stairs. It was very unique. I had never seen anything like it before. But anyways, perfect day for my mom to take me to the park. Little did she know that I was going to faint that day. But anyways, we'll get to that soon. But so when we were in the ship, I was like, Mom, I gotta use the bathroom. And she was like, okay, Dee, just a minute. We're gonna stay here for a little bit. And then later, like 15 or 5 minutes later, I was like, Mom, I gotta really use the bathroom. And she was like, Dee, just a little bit more. So 5 minutes later, I was like, Mom, I really need to use the bathroom. She was like, okay, Dee, we'll go now. So we were going to go to the library, which was in walking distance. It was like 10 feet away, or not even that probably, but it was really close. So we walked there, right? So before I got to the library to use the restroom and do my business, I was tripping. I was hot and I was fainting. I was like, Mom, I need to sit down. So I sat down on the library bench, right? So I was like, Mom, I really need to use the restroom. I was out of it. I really didn't. I was just saying stuff. I was like, Mom, I need to use the restroom. So anyway, she was like, Dee, we're almost there. We're like, the library's literally like 2 centimeters away. Like, you can wait like another half a second to get in the library. So I was like, Mom, take me to the restroom. So she had to pick me up, take me inside the library. So literally my arm was on my sister like this, and my other arm was on my mom like this, and they were carrying me. I was like, where am I at? Who am I? Where am I? So when we finally got in the library, I was like, my mom was like, Dee, you feel that cool air? Come on, Dee, wake up. We're in the library now. You can go to the restroom. The restroom's right there to your right. So I was out of it. I was not saying anything. I could not do anything. I could not freaking say anything. I was frozen. I was like, bye y'all, I'm taking a nap for a little bit more than a while. So when we finally got by the bathroom, my sister was right by me at my head, and then my mom was like holding me. I was like flopped over. And you guys are probably like, how'd you sink yourself? Like, what? How'd you know like all the details? You were supposedly fainted. But this is where the outer body experience comes in. So you see, I saw myself for a quick minute. So it was like I left my body, and I was like, hey, I saw myself. I saw my mom carrying me and stuff, and then I knew I saw myself when my sister was like, Didi, your lips got crusty and white, and your face was paler than it already is now, because we all know I'm pale. But anyways, that's not the weird story. But anyways, so we got in the bathroom. I saw myself. It was black around me. It was really weird. But then I came back into my body when we got in the bathroom, but I still couldn't say anything, and I still couldn't move, or I was like frozen still, like how I was when we first entered the library. So my mom slapped cold water on my face, and she was like, Didi, wake up! Wake up, Didi, wake up. Come on, wake up, sweetie, and stuff. So my mom thought I was playing. I don't know why she thought I was playing. If it was a joke, I would have done it way more. But anyways, she was like, Charity, call the hospital. Charity's the name of my sister. She's like, call the ambulance, call the emergency, call the hospital, while my mom kept smacking me and stuff. And then she went to the bathroom with me, and then she put me on the toilet, because I was only 8 at this time, or like I was young, but like 8 or 7 or something, and she put me on the toilet, and then I was like, and then I did my business on the toilet, and then I woke back up again, and she was like, oh, Didi, I'm so glad you're alive. I'm so glad you're here. Is there anything I need to do? I was like, Mom, what happened? What happened? And then she was like, you really don't know what happened? I was like, why would I be asking you what happened if I knew what happened? So she was like, she told me the whole entire story and stuff, and when I was on the toilet and stuff, and then I finally got off the toilet and stuff, and then she was like, Didi, I was so worried. So we talked about that whole entire day, because it was crazy. I had just fainted, halfway died. But anyways, when we got back in the car, we also had to go in the library to get something. I don't know. But this lady was like, is your daughter all right, ma'am? I saw her in the lobby of the library, fainting. Is she okay? And then my mom's like, yes, my daughter's fine. So she offered to give me some water and stuff, and then I was okay. I was like, Mom, can I get some books? And then I got a lot of books that day, a lot. So when we finally got done, and I was in the car and stuff, I was like, Mom, let's never go out again on a hot summer day like this in Florida, which is close to the equator. And my mom definitely learned her lesson. But anyways, she took me to the doctor to see if everything was fine with me and stuff, and it was. And it was a happy day for me, because I got my books, I got ice cream, I got suckers, and I got a new pen. So win-win. But anyways, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure comment if you ever had an outer body experience before. Comment if you have ever had my outer body experience before, where everything happened, you fainted over heat exhaustia or whatever it's called. The doctor told us that. But anyways, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment if you ever had an outer body experience or what I experienced. Bye, you guys.